My first experience with NLP came back in the early 80s. I was really young and I saw it transform people's lives. I watched Richard Bandler do a phobia demo on stage and help a person overcome a phobia. And as a kid, you walk on fire, you watch this person blow a phobia away. And back then, God, it was long, 45 minutes. We do it in 8 minutes now. And I was inspired. I think the biggest reason why coaching is absolutely blowing up right now is because what a rewarding career when you help someone and in response, they thank you. There are so many jobs out there that are thankless. And every client that I have worked with at the end of doing the breakthrough session, the coaching, whatever it is, there's a level of gratitude that you just don't experience in many careers, if any. It's mind-boggling how great that feeling is when you are sitting there helping someone else. I'll tell you what, the other reason why coaching is blowing up right now is freedom and money. Freedom and money. People want to be free. They don't want to be chained to a desk, chained to someone else's goal, right? Because if you're working for someone else, you're working for their dream, not yours. Freedom. I want freedom to write a book. I want freedom to go on vacation with my kids, to spend incredible time with my wife. Money. Coaching is the number 3 highest paid career right now after professional athletes and acting. Coaching is just on this upswing, and we waited. We waited to get into this because we wanted to do it right. We didn't want to just jump into some bandwagon. We didn't want to just create something and wonder if it's going to work. We wanted to take the best aspects of NLP and an integrative approach. Right? What do other coaching programs do? Other coaching programs, they have you change your action. Some of them talk about emotion, some of them talk about mind, a few of them talk about energy. We do all 4 because there are 4 things that you need to work on in order to create success in your life. If you don't have the energy to barrel down the path, you're never going to get anywhere. You got the energy, but you don't have the mindset. You need the tools, and NLP is one of the best approaches. If you got the energy and the mindset, but your emotions are all over the place, you need the tools for that. And then, of course, taking action. Many of you have been to NLP trainings and seen the results that people get. We took the best of NLP, the best of coaching that's out there, and brought it together. You see, there's 2 major ways of doing coaching. One is called situational coaching. Situational coaching is where you have a bad day, things aren't going really well for you, and a coach comes in and reframes it. They have you look at it in a different way. That's powerful. You learn that. And that's not where you're going to be making the money. That's not where you're going to be getting the results and truly transforming lives. The next level of coaching is where you take a person's area of life. You help get rid of baggage in that area. Help them to understand their values, what's important to them. Take an energy, mindset, emotion, and action-based approach so that they align their values and their purpose with what it is that they want to do in their life. That's one of the biggest things that sets our program apart from all the other programs that are out there. There's another guy that's out there really well known, and he says in his video that in order to be a high performance coach, or whatever label it is that he gives, that you quite literally are going to read a script, and that's what an incredible coach does. They read a script line for line, and that's somehow going to help someone transform their life. I'm a doctor of psychology. If all it took was a script, I think we would have fixed a lot more problems in this world over the past 100 years of analyzing people's minds. NLP learned back in the 70s. There is no cookie cutter approach. We teach you how to go in and find out what the problem is for that person. Why one person overeats could be because of parent issues. Maybe mom or dad used food as a motivator. Another person might emotionally eat, like when they get sad. Some people are stress eaters. When I get stressed, I don't eat a thing. So in each of those 4 scenarios, you need a different approach. We teach you how to go in there in a clear and concise way to help a person understand their mind, their emotions, and their energy so that they begin barreling down that path of life. The other biggest thing that's missing in other coaching programs is the business side of it. You know, when I went in to create this initial program that we wanted to offer to help people learn how to become a coach, I sat down with people like Ron Patulski, who heads up one of the largest coaching aspects of Keller Williams. Talked to a lady that had started off as a coach in her basement and now has 15, maybe even 20 coaches at this point working underneath her to help understand what does it take to get from 0 to a 6-figure coach. First thing that Ron said, first thing that this lady said, a lady who had gone through academic programs, all of them, they said, you need to teach the business of coaching. And that's what we're good at. Back in the 80s, we started off as business consultants. When I came on board in 1992, we were still doing business consulting along with teaching NLP and HUNA. And for the past 36 plus years, we have been absolutely helping people to transform their lives and businesses, going into businesses and helping them kick it up a notch. Most programs go like this. Here are the tools to coach, goodbye and good luck. We don't do that. We spend a year. We spend a year with you, teaching you business. We have a business module that teaches you NLP-based business, that even if you weren't ever going to become a coach, I've had people take the business section of it, apply it to their existing company, and completely transform their business. Jose did the business, and then this next module is called marketing, sales, and social media. He took those two concepts, applied it to his accounting firm, like quadrupled his sales, and H&R Block came in and bought the company. His entire family retired, and that was just from the business and the marketing, sales, and social media section. You can be the best coach on the planet, and if you can't sell your service, no one will ever know. So the first module, all about build your business and learning the foundation level work. Marketing, sales, and social media. How do you message your service? How do you message what's truly in your heart and what you're going to be offering? And how do you close people? Integrity-based selling. Doesn't matter what your background is, doesn't matter what you have done in your life. We teach you the business and the sales component of coaching because that's the only way you're going to get from 0 to 6 figures. Then we have a module where you get hands-on coaching. You're working with a mentor, a guide, and that comes after you have learned all of the skills that you need to coach. So a comprehensive approach to paint by numbers. Here's what you can do, big picture. Learn your client, but a big picture overview of here's what you do in month 1, here's what you do in month 2, month 3, and so on. So that by the time you get through that portion of the program, you are so ready to coach someone, you're so ready to help them with negative situations and get aligned. And then you wrap it up by going into the module where you coach someone else. You get coached. You get a mentor who has already achieved a success in their coaching, guiding you, telling you what you need to do. You begin to create your business plan so that within 12 to 18 months, you're making 6 figures. We have had people come out of the program and within a few weeks begin to get clients and hit the 5-figure mark so rapidly that even they were blown away, going, I can't believe I was able to get that much momentum going as quickly as I did. The biggest objections to you working with another person is going to be, are they going to get value out of it? And let me tell you something. Your clients' return on investment range from monetary. I've had clients who have drained their bank account to coach with me and a few months later handed $1 million check, to things you can't measure. Things you can't measure, like one of my clients who, anytime I ask if she would be willing to give me a testimonial, she'll get on the phone with someone and say, coaching saved my life. That's why I coach. I coach because at the end of the day, helping someone is so rewarding, and to hear my clients at the end of the call saying, thank you so much. Not only did you blow my mind, I'm in a space right now where I feel so good about who I am, what I'm doing, and the things that I have and I'm gonna have, that nothing can come and disturb that. I am moving down my path and achieving my success. You can learn how to break through people's objections to living their life to the fullest And here's the crazy part. You get to do it too. See, when you're a coach and you're working with someone else, you're working on yourself too. So take a look at this email. Look at all of the aspects of the coaching and see if it's for you. Because if it's a fit, you can finally step into a rewarding career where people are thanking you. You have the freedom to do the things that you want to do in your life, and you're making an income that you truly deserve. I look forward to seeing you in the program. Take care.